In this video we are gonna start how to verify KCL by using PSpice software. First of all, we have to draw the circuit. To place the components that required in our circuit, we have to simply click on this tab. As you can see, get new part. Simply click on it and write. We need 5 resistors, 1 DC supply and wires in our experiment. Simply write R and place it. As you can see in my cursor, there is a resistor. We need 5 resistor in this experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in middle we will put the fifth one, 5th. We need a voltage DC supply. For placing VDC in your circuit, we simply have to type VDC in this part name. Simply click place it here. Our all components are ready. Now simply close the panel. To rotate this component, simply press cursor R. It will simply rotate. This also. Now we will change the attributes or magnitude of the resistors. It is not compulsory to change it, but you can change it. So I will name R. I will give R2 3 ohm resistor, 3 kilo ohm resistance. Let's say R1 4K. To edit this magnitude of resistor, simply click on this component and edit attribute. Click on that. Type whatever amount of magnitude you want. Say I want in R1 4K ohm. Simply press it. In R3 I want let's say 5 kilo ohm. Simply click here and then this. Actually, okay. You don't have to click on this, otherwise this will open. You have to click on that magnitude. Otherwise it will create a error. 5K. I will give 5 R5 as 1 ohm as it is. R4 as let's say 2 kilo ampere. Well, here I am using 12 volt DC supply. It is not compulsory to use 12 volt. You can even use 5 volt, 6 volt or 9 volt. It is not compulsory. 12 volt DC supply. Now we have to connect all the component by using wires. To draw the wire, simply click on this tab, draw wire. As you can see that I have a pencil, and simply by using mouse you can easily draw it. Wait. Well, I am using here a 9.1 version of PSpice. It is free of cost for students, and it is very easy to operate. Join this supply to R4. Now connect R3 and R4. Our circuit diagram is ready, but never ever forget to place ground in your circuit. To place ground, simply click on that enter a new component. Simply write E, Z and D. See, E, G and D. Place it here. Always connect your ground with negative terminal of the voltage of the battery source or source. close the tab. As you can see, our circuit is ready to zoom in. You can easily press here zoom in tab. Yeah, just keep it somewhere down. Yeah, correct. So we will apply KVL in all the joints. Suppose in this near R3, in this point 2, in R4, in R1, here also. It is not compulsory, but we are applying KCL in each points. To run the circuit, simply click on this tab stimulate. Click on it, and before running a program, you have to save your file. Give it any name such as KCL verification or whatever you want to keep it. You can easily keep it. Now press the enter, and our Windows came. Our circuit has run, and you can see that we have got all the required value that we want. In R3 as you can see that we have 12-volt battery, and it flows 3.488 microampere current. It flows by R3 1.596 milliampere and R1 by 1.892 milliampere. And yeah, and this is nothing but it is a armature reading, and this is voltmeter reading. With the help of this diagram, you can also verify KVL too, Kirchhoff's voltage law, and KCL. Here we are verifying KCL. To simply verify it, you can easily use calculator. Okay, so in this point, as you can see that in this point means R4. In R4, the current will flow. The R4 is equals to R3 plus R5. As you can see that in R3, 413.79 microampere current is flowing, so we have to convert it first in milliampere. 1000 microampere is equals to 1 milliampere, so simply divide 143.79 divided by 1000. The answer will be 0.4139. Simply add it with R3, that is 1.569, 1.596. The answer will be 2.00979. As we know that armature meter, sorry, not armature, in ammeter, the reading is in significant. So we got the accurate answer, or I can show you here too. Yeah, so 1.596 plus 433.79 microampere will be 0.41379 milliampere. Answer is 2.009, and R4 is 2.010 milliampere. Although it is correct, now we will apply KCL in this point between R1 and R2. So we will measure R2. Okay, so R2 will be R1 plus R5 by KCL. So simply add 1.892 plus 413.79 microampere. We have to convert it in milliampere. That is 0.41379 milliampere. The answer will be 2. Well, now here's error came. Actually, current is not flowing from this side. Current is coming from R1, and it is distributing in this both here too and here too. It is not coming from this side. So here the error came. So R1 will be R5 plus R2. So 0.41379 plus 1.478 milliampere. 1.8917. See, we have got the correct answer. It means our KCL work exactly that we studied in theoretically. Now we will apply KCL here too in this point. So it will be nothing but R4 plus R2 is equals to 3.448488 milliampere. That is 2.010 plus 1.478. Answer is 3.488 milliampere. Hence, we have successfully applied KCL with the help of PSpice software. It is very good software to analyze any kind of circuit or to perform any kind of experiment that we got in our colleges. To download this software, you can easily search it on YouTube, or you will get a number of links. Okay, and it is very easy. Or if you don't understand the video, then you can simply draw this circuit diagram in the software and simply stimulate it, means run it, and you will get the exact answer. And to get more about this, you can easily change the value of this resistor. Suppose 5k, then you can easily put it 6000 kilo ohm, and suddenly the answer will change. See, it is very easy to operate, and you can easily when you are making any kind of project, you can easily use this software to verify your circuit. I hope you understand this experiment and it really helpful for you. Thank you.